Hey, so we just got done with doing like a almost, I guess, a last minute registration event. Day one, Saturday, tomorrow's day two, Sunday, and just finished up some work and I was going through emails. And I do read a lot of articles because I like to stay current and what's happening in the industry and skills and all that stuff. And I thought it might be fun just to kind of share some articles as I read them and give my thoughts on it and go from there. Um, so this is an article that came up in my email. It's a great talent drought awaits tech as a valued skill shift. As valued skill shift. Can talk. So it talks about there's a shortage of talent in the tech industry, which I hear a lot about because of the field that I'm in and the work and education, meetups and networking and meeting with people. But maybe that's not as well known as I could believe. So it talks about a story about how a former music teacher, she had something that happened to her and she wasn't able to continue with her profession that she was in. And she turned to Salesforce, which is an online CRM tool. And we use HubSpot here. I'm thinking about looking into Salesforce. I don't know. I just been on HubSpot. But anyways, and how she was able to build a new career from that. So scroll down a little bit. I will share the link with this in the comment section if you want to read it. I'm not going to read it verbatim. You guys all know how to read. So it says the numbers are clear. As the tech industry expands, talent has failed to keep up with the pace. And says in 2018, there were 3.8 million tech job postings, while the population of software developers reached just 1.5 million. Business crunch for talent to meet expansion goals is responding by devoting resources to in-house workforce development programs like Salesforce. Again, we use HubSpot. HubSpot and Salesforce are both customer relationship management tools that are highly utilized in just pretty much about any industry. They're competitors, and the reason I'm on HubSpot is because we use HubSpot here at Hawking College. And depending, the last time I looked, depending on the list, one would always rank higher than the other. It just varies depending upon the list and the data and the stats that they used. I don't know. I just use HubSpot. So let's see. So it's a strained talent market. Data from staffing firms suggests managers aren't just filling the talent pinch, they're already reacting to it. So it says almost 90% of hiring managers say qualified professionals in tech is finding qualified professionals in tech is challenging. So there's more of a demand than there's a supply. So, if you're looking for a particular job, this is a great field to get into. Says candidates are being sent to multiple jobs and companies just must move quickly. Let's see, go down. How the drought escalates. Experts hesitate to slap a firm projection for when a more severe drought could occur. They do agree on the handful of trends are poised to make the current hiring crunch even tighter for companies in the coming years. One is related to the adoption of digital transformation processes in industries where previously no such initiatives existed. So it talks about the cloud skills gap is tremendous, which is one of the cloud service providers that are out there is AWS, Amazon Web Services. The most three popular ones are AWS, Google Cloud Platform, GCP, and Microsoft Azure. We do AWS here. That's just like HubSpot is what I chose. AWS is what I chose. The evolution of technologies themselves represents another trend. The industry can expect complexity to rise in positions that already exist. In turn, the skill level expected from tech workers in the future will increase. So such change is one of the forces, frequent, rapid, revolutionary change that isn't incremental to learn. So this is kind of where I kind of want to hit on a little bit. One of the things that you learn here, aside from any kind of hard skills in regards to learning how to code, how to use tools, how to use, how to learn the hard skills, I really hit home on the soft skills. Um, soft skills is basically learning how to learn. Soft skill is playing well with others, being able to communicate well with others. Soft skills is being able to work well with others. Soft skills is like having responsibility and accountability for any kind of projects that you're assigned. Those are the soft skills. The ability to code and to type it all out and to make it, work, that's a hard skill. The soft skill is just as important. I'm not going to say it's more important, but it is just as important as the hard skills. The hard skills can be, taught. Just like you did learn when you typed. You start learning to type. Those are taught with repetition. And they're Google. Don't ever underestimate the value of Google. You can learn that. Soft skills for some require a lot more time and attention. Companies will be willing to invest in the time that it takes for a person to learn a hard skill, like a new language, or new framework or new library, if they have the soft skills that makes them valuable enough to continue to invest in that. That could be, like I said, working with others, being able to collaborate, being able to teach, being able to learn. Those are the soft skills that they're looking for. So I think that is one of the change. Change is one of the forces. You got to be able to roll with the punches. Things change. In education, things change. I cannot think of any kind of organization where things do not change. And that's a good thing, because with change comes growth and learning opportunities. So frequent, rapid, revolutionary change that isn't incremental to learn. So what I tell, my students is that, I'm here to provide structure. I'm here to provide accountability. I'm here to help you provide credibility with your degrees and certs. I am here to provide you resources. I am here to help you network. I am here to, provide advice, from things of my experience. Hard skills, that's you. Okay. I will provide, like I said, I will provide everything else. You got to do the work. And sometimes, and we provide it in an incremental fashion. We have HTML, CSS1. We have HTML, CSS2. We have JavaScript 1, JavaScript 2, JavaScript 3. We have Java 1, Java 2, Java 3. We provide it in an incremental fashion. Because that's how you learn, like little steps. If you try to create something like, a massive project and you're not even sure how to do step one, you're going to be overwhelmed. You're just going to walk away. So we teach you how, we help you learn how to learn, so that when you're in this area, in this area where it's like, oh crap, it's not incremental. You have the confidence. Hopefully we've helped you build up the confidence that you will need, and the learning styles that you will need, the ability to know how to learn in this particular environment, so that you will be able to succeed. So, even with the job market being what it is, and there's such a huge need, there is also a huge need for the ability to progress and to learn. Companies, if they have to choose between someone who excels in all the hard skills but has terrible soft skills, and versus someone who has mediocre hard skills but has excellent soft skills, most often they will choose the one with mediocre hard skills and excellent soft skills, because of the fact the hard skills can be taught. And sometimes those soft skills takes a little bit more time and effort and attention, that a company just doesn't have the time or the resources to invest in, than it would be to teach them how to do some hard skills. So that's what I just kind of wanted to leave here with. And if you have any questions, if you have any thoughts on this, be more than, love to have this conversation with you. So I'm going to put this link in the comment section so you can read it. And yeah, let me know what you think. Bye.